the story. This wreath is made of flowers that can reflect people's thoughts. The ones that I can think of are water lamps. These flowers emit a faint glow at night, and passers-by use them to guide their way. Or wintry bells. Wintry bells bloom in cold and snowy weather. Seeing them in a cold winter will definitely make you happy. It can also be duvetches. Due to their sweetness, they remind people of sugary candies. However, these flowers all bloom in different seasons, so it'll be hard to put them together, let alone have them blossom forever and never wither. Yeah, I remember you created a Blake bloom for Rover that one time. That's a bit different. Flowers made with Forte are just artificial creations. They can easily break up without actual substance. It's not the same as life. Every life has its own journey, from blooming to withering. Record feelings? Oh, I know! Since we can't really make a wreath of flowers exactly like the one in the story, we can make one using our feelings. Yeah, exactly. When me and Mom made wreaths, she'd always ask me to pick my favorite flowers. If I was feeling happy, I would choose a bright red flower since it made my heart feel warm. And if I was feeling unhappy, I would take a blue one. At this point, it really doesn't matter what kind of flower it is. All that matters is everyone's feelings. We should make a wreath and tell Ying our wishes to make our dreams come true. I see what you mean. A wreath made with feelings. With that, you can express yourself. That's right! Let's find flowers that can express our feelings. When she sees the wreath, she'll definitely realize that the story of our team is still going. This way, we can all visit the Woolly Kingdom together, and maybe our wishes can come true. Do you mind if I help? Once you've collected enough flowers, bring them to me. I'll help you weave them into a wreath. Great! Oh, thank you, Verena. Off we go! If you find a flower that best represents your feelings, just bring it over to me. If you find a... Have you found the flowers you want? pink it is. You must have been in a really good mood when you picked this one. And these? These are Encore's picks. That's quite the selection, Encore. What do they all represent? Have a look at this one. It's gold and shiny, and it matches the color of your eyes, Rover. Encore picked flowers that resemble everyone. If we put them together, they can represent our whole team. Oh, that's pretty special. I'm sure it'll look really nice once they're all together. Uh-huh. Oh, one more thing, Verena. Can you leave a spot here on the wreath? Leave a spot? It's for Ying. We don't know what kind of flower represents Ying's feelings, so we should leave a spot and let her decide which feeling to put on there. Got it. I'll take it from here. Thank you so much, Verena. Rover, when the wreath is done, we can go tell Ying the rest of the story. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon.
Wind, guide me.
Great food, great value. Come take a look.
Wind, guide me.
Wind in my aid. Let's take it slow. Wind in my aid. Wind in my aid. Excited for what's inside? Aren't you adorable?
Wind, guide me. Wind, guide me.
Stand ready. Acceptable damage. But strategic adjustment required.
Everyone stand down. No biggie. Retreat to the bulwark.
Administering first aid. Authentication failure.
No biggie. Think you can catch up? Let's give him hell. I'm coming in hot. Close one. Yeah. Sucks to be you. I got your back. How reliable. I will protect. No biggie, just a scratch.
Administering first aid. Foolish.
I got your back.
Rejuvenating snow.
I got your back. How reliable. This is my ground. I'll fire it up. Another day, another heroic me. Another day, another.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let's give him hell. How reliable. Oh, bring it on. Come on, that's that. It's morphin' time. Coming in hot.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Such a nuisance. Stay vigilant. Acceptable damage. Transmitting frequency. I can handle this. Embracing change. Endless reverberation. Acceptable damage.
Oh, bring it on! Okay. Still got your back. Oh, stay calm. How reliable. Don't worry. My light's got you.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on. We still have a long journey ahead of us.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Perfect weather for a walk today. Maybe not.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this? Enlightenment lies in tireless pursuit.
Yo! Woo! Can feel that juice kicking in!
One with the sounds.
Guests of the unkind. My blade yearns. Winds, heed my command. Guests of the unkind, perish in flames. Guests of the unkind. My blade yearns. Glad you found them useful.
seems good, like always. Excited for what's inside? Aren't you adorable? You're here! Course not. You're right on time. Encore has just set everything up. See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up. Pretty impressive, don't you think? Give some extra time, and we can make one bigger than the giant gates of... I know this is just a small stage for storytelling. I wanted to try the way Mom used to do it. Besides, it'll be more fun this way. Uncle wonders if Ying will show up today. We didn't really pinky promise. Encore? Rover? Sorry for the wait. I'm so sorry. All right. Now that Team Woolly's fully assembled, ready. This is the small stage Encore made for the play, where the... Does anyone remember where we last left off? Oh, I know. The Woolly Warrior was trying to find the 3 relics, but I'm not sure if she will find them or not. That's right! The Woolly Warrior sets out to find the 3 relics. This time, she's not alone. She tries to climb to the top of the highest mountain with her trusty companion. With the mountain being so high up, the waves raging below them, she nearly falls several times. But her friends manage to keep her steady. In the end, she obtains the legendary Sword of Courage. Later, she arrives at the beach filled with sand as far as the eye can see. But with the help from her friends, the Shield of Faith is uncovered. Only the reef remains. Will she find it? Unfortunately, no. After reaching them just like us. Yet, her companions want to finish this adventure. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. This reef brings together all the feelings and emotions of the companions during their adventure.
And that is the moral of this story.
Her companions remark so. The wreath isn't fully completed. It's Yin. This wreath is missing the flower that represents your feelings and wishes.
My feelings. I know. It's missing an iris. But those irises have already withered.
What if we could find one?
Find one?
What if we could find an iris and the gateway of wishes? Will you want to continue on this adventure, Yin?
Of course. But I thought there was no such thing as the gateway of wishes. It only exists in the story?
That's right. Because stories aren't just stories. When you believe in them, they'll really exist. Just like how it is now. With everyone's feelings combined into the wreath, it slowly turns into a door. A door that leads to the deepest parts of the woolly kingdom. Inside, the irises continue to bloom. So, do you believe in it and choose to continue this adventure?
I believe.
Great! Off we go!
Would you look at the sky?
Rover and I can be your guide. This story is gonna be longer than the last one. It looks like there'll be more puzzles to solve and more monsters to fight. And the door to make wishes should be in the deepest part. What are your orders, Captain? Great! Oh, the adventure of Woolly Warrior can finally have an ending. Let's get going.
How do we get across?
No worries. We can use that platform down there to fly across.
Wind, guide me. There's a puzzle.
Encore knows what to do. Encore played these with Mom before. All we need to do is match the patterns on the wall and it'll open a secret door. It's one of the most important puzzles in Woolly Warrior's story.
It's open!
Great job, Rover. Let's go inside. An airstream. We can use it to fly up.
Looks like we've reached the end. It's another one of those puzzles. I know. Let's look around for clues.
Wow! You solved it in one go?
There are so many monsters.
They're not stopping anything.
Yeah. Oh, Mom gave me this sword that can cut through anything. Take this!
Shadow descends. One with the sounds. unexpected discovery.
More puzzles here.
Those markings in the other room must be clues. Shall we go take a look? Let-
Sounds like an airstream appeared. Let's head back and check it out.
Are we flying again?
Yay! Fly time!
Wind, guide me.
Wind in my aid. The more the merrier.
Wind, guide me.
The wind is so strong! Is it taking us straight to the gate?
What happened here?
Don't worry. Stuff like this happens all the time. This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But that's not enough to... There has to be more, right? Finders keepers.
Monsters? I'm not scared. I have Mom's sword and shield with me.
You're in. That didn't hurt at all. No one picks on Uncle's friends. Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Remnants of the past.
Feeling stuck? Why don't we search around for clues?
Wind, guide me.
Oh. Time for Encle's aerial recon! We're almost there. After passing every trial set before him, the flower of hope is finally within the warrior's reach behind this maybe. This door leads to the gateway of wishes, where countless warriors once hoped to pass through to have their wishes come true. And now, the warriors will find out what kind of monsters or treasures are hidden behind the door. Is everyone ready?
Ready. I'll be able to...
Right. Through the door we go. Out of nowhere, a group of Golducks appear. But they are no match against the mighty warrior with the sword of courage in their hands. There's no fear holding them back as they slice through these monsters with ease. The monsters strike, but our shield stands strong. Now, our warriors know victory is ours.
Iris is a mom's favorite. I want her to see it too.
We should make our wish.
Oh, yes.
Look! Because of the brave warrior's wishes, the story has a happy ending. Your wish has come true. You can tell her everything now. Mom, there's so much I wanted to tell you. So many new stories you need to hear. Oh.
It's a very happy story.
There has to be more, right? And just like that, the little warrior's wish has come true, putting a perfect ending to this adventure story. The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all the stories and words she has always wanted to tell. But the warrior's journey won't end here, as the path ahead is a long one.
I finally got to see her, and we talked so much. I told her how much I've missed her, how I found the treasures she left behind, and how I met both of you. never thought I'd see her again. So, I want you to have this. Yes. I know you still have more adventures ahead. So I'd like this wreath to keep you company. I want to go back and tell my dad this story now. And tell him what my mother said to me. So, this is where we say goodbye.
Be sure to share our story with everyone.
I will. Goodbye.
Time for another feedback session from the audience. What do you think of this story? Encore loves this ending. The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her wish, and she got to tell her mother all her story about the companions she got to meet, who she went on adventures with, defeating all kinds of monsters that stood in their way, their search for the sword and shield as a team, and how they put together the Wreath of Hope. We've been to many places together, but there is so much more to go, and so many adventures and stories to write about. These stories are an extension of life. They are. Yeah, stories with happy endings. Mom said the same thing. Yeah, Encore had never thought of such an ending when telling the Woolly Warrior story in the past. I really enjoyed how it ended. The story of the Woolly Warrior's search for the relics is finished, and my vacation is about to end. It's time to head back to Black Shores. Oh, enough with the homework already. No biggie. Even though this story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet. Let's be on the same team together. And you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise? I pinky promise that we'll write as many stories as we can together. As a team. Pinky promised. Was that your first reaction? Come on. Anyway, you know we could really use your help with this ongoing case. We've been getting a lot of missing persons reports recently. Nobody ever saw those people assaulted or anything. They just vanished. Some of those people are even resonators, or they've served in the military. Since you're always coming and going from the city, can you help me watch out for anything weird or suspicious? Thank you so much. Knew I could count on you. Ring me up when you spot anything sus, yeah?
The Seance Society. Never heard of them before. They said they have a solution? But how? This is very suspicious. No matter how I look at it. Guess I'll just go and see for myself.
Oh, so you've accepted my invitation, Rover? Well, yes. My name is Laurent. Since you were here, you must have lost someone too.
Daddy?
Now, Yuan, no need to be afraid. He's not one of those evil patrollers. You're safe with me. Yes, my daughter. Her name is Yuan, my only precious.
I'm Daddy's precious?
Absolutely, my dear. We will stay together. Nothing can take you from me again. Yes. Once we were separated by an unfortunate turn of events. But now I have her back, thanks to the Seance Society's help. Truly a miracle, is it not? And you, yes, you too can be reunited with your loved ones. Just come join us. No, she didn't. She was never gone. Can't you see? Yuan, she's still alive. Alive and well.
Daddy, what's happening? You're scaring me.
He seems off. Is he overclocking?
No, doctor. I don't need anything. I am not leaving her. You're not leaving Daddy, right? Yuan? Yuan! Shut up! Take your hands off her now!
No! Daddy! Ah!
That's enough, Laurent. She'll be safe in my care. You still have other things to do, remember?
No, don't! Yuan!
Laurent! Do you want to lose your daughter again?
No. Fine. I'll leave it to you.
Now hand over the girl. You see, that man is her father. Why do you want to separate them? Oh, well, whatever. Wan, come over here, please.
Yes.
Good girl. Stay here, Wan. And why would you be concerned? Smart girls know how to mind their own business. Oh, you're quite the fighter. How about... Shh! They're coming. It's the patrollers. We can't let them find out about Wan. Now, if you don't want to get into trouble, better do as I say. I'll explain everything later, including what's happening with the Seance Society. choice. Good. Now come give me a hand. We'll need to hide the traces of fighting here.
Everything's back to where they were. Found a piece of paper inside one of the date of transaction. Signy.
Come help while you don't...
That should do the trick.
This should be good enough to get past there. The patrollers are almost here.
Shh! You there! We heard some commotion coming from this area. What's going on?
Nothing, officer. We were just hanging out.
Really? Then what was that loud banging and shouting?
Oh, this girl just tripped over. Poor thing nearly cried her eyes out. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
Is that so? Then what did you do after that?
It seems she can't find her father. We were just trying to help. Right, Rover?
I see. So they're just being kind. I don't have other questions. You can...
Leave the girl to us. We'll help find her father.
Thanks, but we've got this. Little one seems quite shy. She's just warming up to us. Wouldn't want to bother you further.
Don't worry. You're not bothering us. It's our job to help civilians in need.
Trust me, I understand how tedious a patroller's job can get. That's why I want to help. My name's Yingling. I'm also a patroller. Here's my ID.
Oh, a fellow patrol...
You sure this is real? Never seen her around.
You think I can't tell a fake ID when I see it? Shut your mouth.
No reason you would have seen me. I don't work here. Just visiting Jinzhou on vacation.
Ah, makes sense.
Then we'll leave the girl to you. Thank you for your help. If you can't find her dad, bring her to the patroller station. Come on, we're going, Rookie.
Enjoy your day. Have fun in Jinzhou. Oh, hey! Wait up, Captain!
Do I not look the part? I didn't plan to blow my cover, but that patroller was sharp. I would have risked them finding out about Wan otherwise. You should see for yourself. Let your soul rest. Return to your true form, daughter of Lorong, Wan. Yes, a puppet to be exact. This helpless little girl before you, Lorong's beloved daughter, is nothing but a humanoid robot. And the so-called Seance Society. They're the ones behind Jinzhou's recent missing person cases. They offer these puppets to people who have lost their loved ones. These puppets can perfectly replicate the personalities of the deceased. To those mourning people, they're indistinguishable from the living. Yes, with the puppet, she has been resurrected by her father's longing. People gave up everything to join this society for one chance to reunite with their beloved. As for how they got their hands on these puppets, I have no idea yet. Beware. The puppets may seem harmless, but those who got too attached are much more likely to overclock. Lorong's the recruiter. You're the perfect outsider, traveling all alone, ripe for the taking. But it seems he picked the worst candidate possible. I need to apprehend the true culprit behind this group. But this is not your problem. I'm on a mission. Leave now and forget everything that happened here today, will you? Lorong's transaction record. Where did you find it? You're such a box of surprises. Sure, why not? I'll give you, but I don't want prying eyes. If you're really that curious, meet me outside the city at these coordinates.
Let's watch out. Wind in my aid.
We meet again. This place seems safe enough. So, any questions for me? Aside from recruiting new people in Jinzhou, Lorang and I were given another task. See, some Fraxidus members ordered a batch of puppets from the Society. We're in charge of handling the deal. Not until their collaboration started. The Fraxidus had been demanding prototype puppets regularly. I planned to investigate these prototype puppets for manufacturer clues. But Lorang keeps things very tight. He never takes me to his storage place. It's almost time for the deal. I need to bring Wen back to Lorang before he gets suspicious. With the Fraxidus in play, things could go south very fast. Now you know the nitty-gritty details. It's still not too late to call it quits. You don't seem to be mourning someone. Why the interest? You've suffered a memory loss. I see. Indeed, if they can make such lifelike puppets by tapping into people's memories, perhaps they could help you remember too. But we need to find them first. You can be my civilian investigator. What do you say? Lorang and I are about to meet the Fraxidus for our deal. He will then leave to get the puppets at the storage house. I will need you to follow him and send me the coordinates once you're there. I understand. This mission won't be an easy one. You better think it through. But be quick. It's almost time for the deal. Well, have you come to a decision? So you still decided to join me. You must be pretty confident. That's good. They're coming. You'll hide and watch Lorang. I'll bring Wen to him. Hopefully he won't suspect. Rise and shine, Wen.
Miss Yinlin, where am I? Where's Daddy?
Don't worry, Wen. I'm taking you to Daddy in just a moment. But before we do, promise me you'll be a good girl, okay?
Okay, I promise.
That's my girl. Let's go. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover. Lorang, here's your daughter, as I...
Yuan! I was so afraid. I can't bear to lose you again.
Please don't cry, Daddy. Was I being bad?
No.